Last year, Chris and Shakedown made their debuts as affiliation leaders for Rise and Elite, and we're happy to report that in 2K25, they're making a return.
That's right, Alexis. In 2K24, My Elite.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. Number 20, as we're just about ready to get this one started. It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. So here's Miami's starting group. Hero in its shooting guard with small forward. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. And for the Lakers, Wood out there with Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron James. And it's Shireman in at the 1. We're only around halfway through this very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but, man, I tell you, it can be a grind.
Now, here's Butler. Hero on the wing. Outside Rozier. Pass to Highsmith. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. That's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. LeBron with it. Shoots over Hero. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup. And that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back you really marvel at. We truly have been witnesses to something special.
Lakers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Not a strong suit for this group, just around 71%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And James drills them both. Miami with the ball. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Hero passes to Highsmith. Butler deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Rozier. Miami with a new 14.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting blocked there for the defense.
And helping his team however he can. Wood with a great pass.
Here's Rozier following the basket by LeBron James. The kick outside to Butler. Heat moving the ball around. Pass to Hero. 5 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. Hero's got 5.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
And you watch Terry Rozier. His playmaking, Brent, has really ascended over the years.
Yeah, Terry has had a really good career and has been a little bit quiet and muted because of where he has played his career. But his opportunity as a secondary role guy to come in and score the basketball and put pressure on the defense, he is a go-to guy for stretches for any team. I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
James and the dunk by LeBron.
James on the attack, and that is absolutely terrifying.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Rozier for 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start off the game. James in the post, defended by Butler. Wood kicks to Davis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 4. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Here's Shireman. He picked up 12 points in their last win against San Antonio. Here's LeBron. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. The Heat trail by 4. Butler in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Well, Brent, since entering the NBA, Tyler Hero has been a constant scoring threat.
Yeah, Kevin, the scoring for Tyler Hero is always going to be there. He is a bucket, but the defensive improvement and really just the physicality that he needs to play with. Those are areas that Tyler can shore up a little bit to make sure he's on the floor for some of the biggest moments of a season.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Outside Pippen. Reeves with it. Picked up by Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Open for 3. Los Angeles with another miss. Miami trailing. Outside Hero. And so Miami again turning it over. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Cleveland. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And checking out the Lakers, they're putting to rest any big concerns people may have had with this team, proving they are truly an upper echelon club.
Now, here's Pippen. He's coming off a 16-point game against San Antonio. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. And the Heat, another 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Hero against Pippen. Reeves outside. Fires for 3. And that's collected by Love. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Robinson, rebounded by the Lakers. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win.
The fans certainly got their money's worth in that game. Boy, was that a battle, and it turned out to be a real gritty win.
And they had to scrape and claw just to get themselves back into the game and into overtime, but they really kept their composure in the extra 5 minutes, and it paid off for the win.
And Miami has possession after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Robinson.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them. Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And it's Pippen in the corner. Good on the triple. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And here is Hero. Now the pass to Burks. A putback and Love with his second chance points.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where you can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
There's so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
On the court for Miami here in the second. We've got Butler. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Rozier in at the point. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jimmy Butler remains the Heat's franchise player. He says, the confidence my teammates and my coaches put in me, it's a lot. They hype me up out there, and I just go play. I try everything in my power to make sure that we win. They trust me with everything. And Kevin, he's earned that faith.
Rodney DA, he tends to deliver in the biggest moments, and always has. Hey, we thank you for that report. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. That one a little long.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Good, and Butler gets the assist. Burks has got his third bucket of the night.
That's a terrific pass right there by Jimmy Butler. Just wants to win.
You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on project big men, Bam Adebayo is an example of why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not always about the project working out. It's about teams that have a plan for the project, and certainly Miami was able to do that. And you have to credit Bam. He put the work in. The guy has been solid. He's an all-star. He's continuing to improve, and he gives you everything on both ends of the floor every night.
Now connect after Terry Rozier's three-pointer that didn't go. And good that time. He's got 5. So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Drives to the hoop. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
And the Heat making a change here. Highsmith is checked in. Now here's LeBron. He had 25 points in the win against San Antonio.
I'm not sure in that game if it was him or Dikembe Mutombo out there, guys. I was just hoping to see one finger wave after one of those 4 blocks. No, not today.
Now here's LeBron after Terry Rozier's miss. Back to James. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Rozier for 3. It's hauled in by Wood.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Here's Shireman. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. 20 feet out. Bucket is good. Burks has got 10 points in the game.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
James. Oh!
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now, arguably, a top 25 player.
Both teams changing it up here. Butler against Reeves. Stuffed it down, Jimmy Butler.
Well, on the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
LeBron with it. Robinson picks him up. Tries from 10. They get it back. Pippen feeling it out a bit.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Chance shot. James gets inside and finishes.
That basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Outside Hero. They get a hand on it and stolen by James. James all the way to the rack. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting for Miami.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, and there's glimpses of better all-around play from Duncan Robinson. He gets paid to stretch the floor, and he does it well.
The Lakers making a switch here. Connects, checked in. Robinson hits them both. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. LeBron kicks to Yabusele. Shoots the three. LeBron James again from deep. James has got 17.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Over to the left wing. Here's Heisman. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. And he lays it straight in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's James. And he uses the glass on the lane. LeBron's got 13 points now in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Hero on the wing. Love trying to break loose. Hero no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Poke loose. Shots good by Hero. 7 points in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
James, the pass to Reeves. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Reeves has got the lead back up to 5 now for the Lakers. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow, as well as keep myself in a good group too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 21 points and 1 assist. He's been in the midst of some incredible games lately, and tonight he's got it going again. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
What you like is many of their baskets come off assists. That's a sign of a team that's working together and functioning at a high level. No need to have this hero ball where I'm going to shoot and no one else is going to get the ball. Nope, they moved it, and we'll see if they can keep it up in the second half.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, it's been a great...
Oh, epic move by LeBron.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Hero. To the middle. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Rozier.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Heat are always a tough-minded bunch. Jimmy Butler says, I just think nobody cares on our team. Make or miss shots, we're going to be who we are because we're not worried about anybody else. So that's what I think it is, the I don't give a darn factor. I'm paraphrasing, Kevin. You get the picture.
You are G-rated. Hey, thank you, D.A. Passes to LeBron. James slams it in.
It looks like a change in LeBron's demeanor out there. He's going into scoring mode.
LeBron against Rozier. To the right side. Highsmith the pass to Butler. Now Hero. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Heroes got 9 points. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
You got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
He's checked in for Butler. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
You look at Butler. He'll be a starter if things stay the way they are now. He's sitting at the 4th position in the Eastern Conference voting.
And I hope they do stay that way. He's been so good this season. It really would be a shame if he missed out on a spot in the starting 5 for the East.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more. Here's Rozier. That shot misses.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Friday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Sunday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
And the Heat making a change here. Brooks is checked in. Both free throws good from James. The Heat trail by 9. Got a piece of it. And stolen by James. Here's Shireman. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Adebayo kicks to Burks. Knocks it loose.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourself, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Tenacious on the inside. Davis great at getting interior positioning and then capitalize it.
Got that one up quick. Rozier's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
A nice shot by LeBron.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Adebayo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, is too quick and smart to take advantage of it. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Over Davis. Miami no good on that time either.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And some changes here for the Heat. Love check in for Adebayo. Robinson is subbed in for Hero.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James.
Free throw good, James. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Rozier against James. And again, it's the Heat missing. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Jaquez with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Burks against Reeves. Burks, the pass to Rozier. Back to Burks. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remain in the third.
Over Reeves. Burks can't get it to go.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And that one's good by LeBron.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Timeout called the Heat.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Heat also with the sub. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Burks. Jaquez against Wood. Outside, Robinson carries it from 3-point range. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
And Robinson's role is out there to stretch the floor, which is why his guys encourage him to keep firing.
Here's Davis, and the rejection by Love. Inside, Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
There are only 2 players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Davis against Love. It's Davis with the drop.
On the drive, he blew it with some force, and he busts right through the defense.
And so here is Miami. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Butler. He is relentless inside. Butler.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Loving the intensity from the brow there. He threw that one down with some real force.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Butler. Oh, no, stopping Butler that time.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the defense will settle for AD shooting threes. Better that than him going inside.
And the pass to Butler. And Davis sends it back. This one for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Now here's Butler. The layup off target.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth, they've got Adebayo. Hero out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Highsmith in at the four-man position. And the shot goes in.
Love the timing as Robinson comes off footwork there to get the catch and get the shot off.
Here's LeBron. Pass to connect. From deep. Jaquez with the rebound. The Heat trail by 13. Passes it to Adebayo. Up top, Hero unloads from 13. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Jumps up, and the dunk by James.
All right, the coaches are going to ask you to stay in front of LeBron James, but seriously, you want to get in front of that?
Miami's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. LeBron with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by James. And the Lakers making a change here. Woods checked in. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Robinson passes to Jaquez. And he drives in. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists tonight.
Strong drive by Jaquez. He plays with such a high motor.
James looking around. A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat trail by 13. Down low. Here's Hero. Off on the layup. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. James has a two-pointer. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside Robinson. And a wide open look for Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
LeBron still has the handle. Wow, what a move.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Down by 12. And the Heat all time here. You look at James. What a contribution.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. For For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Shot clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Strong at the rim. Jaquez Jr. holding nothing back.
And the Lakers call time here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline the players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Rozier, he's checked in for Robinson. Here's James. Come on, LeBron. I'm there, I tell you.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
They double him with LeBron. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And again, Miami with the triple.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
LeBron outside. And they double up James. Shoots over Hero. And Rozier pulls it down.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Counted, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Hero.
I feel like Hero has flipped the switch to start being more aggressive offensively.
And the Lakers call time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back on court.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Los Angeles leading by 7. A 3-ball. Whoa! James showing the range.
He's just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
The offensive rebound. Adebayo. And Davis sends it back. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They shoot no better. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. He hits the second from the line. The Heat trail by 11. Right side Hero. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Hero's got 9 points here in the second half. LA has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Now James. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. And another one. Oh, amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Butler in the corner. No good on the 3. Los Angeles leading by 11.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Lakers.
This is a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. He wins on the year now.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
This is a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
And it goes down 2 points. LeBron's got 54 points.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
James misses.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Shoots. And good. Got the friendly bounce on the right side of the rim.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And we'll see you next time.